Hey guys, Dr. Gerry Stanley here, your Chief Wellness Officer. Wanted to reach out and check on you as we're going into another week of our social distancing. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, this social distancing feels a little more like social isolating. And I think that we're all feeling a little bit of that right now. We're not getting to see our friends, we're not getting to see our coworkers. I know my little boy's not getting to play with his school buddies. And we're all dealing with a little bit of stress right now as the world is in a constant state of change. William James, who's the father of American psychology, once said that our greatest strength that we have over stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. And it really reminded me of a story when I was a young physician transitioning from medical school to residency. And one of the things that all residents are scared of is they know we're going to be running the Code Blue team. And I remember talking to my father, who's another physician, right before I left to go to residency, and I was telling him how nervous I was and how stressed I was about having to run these Code Blues and have to help these people who are having these cardiac arrests. And I was just nervous that I was going to make a mistake. And he sat me down and real quietly he said, "Son, when you get to a Code Blue, is the patient alive or are they dead?" I said, "Well, they're dead, Dad. That's our job, is to save them." He goes, "So when you get there, the only thing you can really do is help." And this light bulb went off in me that when I get there, I don't have to be a hero. All I have to do is help. And from that day on, I was no longer scared of Code Blues. I was no longer scared of what that was going to be. But it was that philosophical shift of, I'm going to control my emotion going into that moment. And that's what I want to chat with you guys about today, is what are those things that we can control? You know, a great example. I've learned that if my son ever loses a marble or a Lego, all I have to do is take off my shoes and I can find that marble or Lego. And if you think you can't bleed from stepping on a Lego, I am proof positive. You can bleed stepping on a Lego. Okay, my wife and I, we're big foodies. We love going on dates and going out to restaurants and discovering new things in Kansas City. But what we've really discovered through all of this social distancing is how much we really enjoy cooking together. So that's a way that we can reframe things. Could I be upset about stepping on Legos? Or can I make a joke out of the fact that my son now has found all of his lost Legos? Am I upset about not getting to go to my favorite restaurants with my wife? No, we're really enjoying the time that we're spending together cooking and rediscovering all of those aspects of our life. And that's really kind of what I want to leave you with, is the old Cherokee story about the two wolves. And it's a legend where a little boy and his grandfather were sitting in the desert, and the grandfather tells his grandson, he goes, "Grandson, in every one of us there are two wolves. One wolf is evil, and it seeks for bad things. The other wolf is good, and it's always looking for good things in our life." And the little boy looked at his grandfather, and he said, "Grandfather, well, which wolf is going to win?" And the grandfather quietly sat back and looked at his grandson and said, "It's the wolf you feed." So as we're dealing with all the stress and the turmoil and the uncertainty in our lives right now, I want to leave you with that parting thought. Which is the wolf we're going to feed? Are we going to make the choice to be optimistic and find the good in this experience? Or are we going to make the choice to find the bad and be negative? I believe all of you are going to make the choice to be good. So with that, I will leave you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.